Wait, it's not time yet. I don't care.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
Yeah, that's a classic. Somebody says, hey, y'all, watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness is a duel as would have taken place in the time period of 1812. This will not be a gunfight like you have seen on TV. This is a legitimate duel with rules to be followed. There is been a challenge sent to the gentleman who has accepted the challenge. You will find that one person will be firing first and the other one must stand mute with his pistol in the air. If he receives fire and is wounded, the duel is canceled at that point. If he does not strut, then he is obligated to take his shot. Once they have come to the field of honors, it is absolutely improper for either of them to decide at this point they are not going to go any further. There must be a shot fired. If the first person does not go down, both are required to fire on each other. If the one person misses, we're going to have to ask you to stand clear of the tent here.
Over here. Back over here. Come here.
If the one person misses and the other one would so desire to think that he is going to fire in the air to excuse the gentleman, that is absolutely unallowed. He must fire on his opponent. That is referred to as dumb firing. If he fires into the ground or in the air, and his name would be posted in every tavern in the area as a coward for not accepting the responsibilities that is upon him for the duel. If, after the first shot, if both have missed, I will address the seconds to see if they wish to continue, or which they both, having received fire, can say that they are satisfied. Being provoked, the one gentleman may say no, he wants the second shot, which they will both be obligated to take the second shot. You will have to think of this as being 6 o'clock in the morning on the island out here in the river. You people are not present. You would not have a crowd gathered to watch a duel. The only people that would be on the ground are the participants themselves. The second, a surgeon may be on the grounds. A clergyman may be on the grounds if he has been asked by one of the participants. And the duel master. I am the duel master to see that the orders of a proper duel are followed. Both pistols will be loaded in the presence of the seconds. The pistols must be loaded what is referred to as smooth, and both pistols, they will see loaded, and will see that the powder charge is squarely in the bottom of the barrel to make sure that there is proper firing for both guns. If a second shot is required, they will be returned to the gentleman to reload them. The seconds will not load the pistols, nor will the participant. That second is to assure the honor of the gentleman he is with. The second at this end of the field will not be there to fire at this end of the field. If his participant violates the rules, the second is obligated to fire on his own person at point blank range, as will this one. You may post your gentleman if you prefer.
Pretty serious business.
Now, before we continue, I would like to have a word with both seconds.
You got a pretty clear part in here.
Yeah, it's like. They probably didn't even have sight.
The participants are posted.
Okay, now they're going to shoot each other.
It appears the seconds might be a bit at odds, and they obviously are not going
Two
to
duels. Have a
have
second
any
duel.
stop to the duel. The rules have been established. We don't know what has prompted this situation to come about. It is not our affair to figure out what has happened. We One is amazed. Gentlemen, the participants and the seconds know what the situation is. As duel master, I have not been informed. I was merely asked to officiate the duel. You know who is supposed to deliver first fire and who is to receive fire. Who is receiving?
As the aggrieved and challenged party, my principal has the right of first fire.
Do you stand by this?
That is agreed.
I must question about the stance of your participant. Is he not to be facing straight on to his target?
Well, it's actually advisable. The problem is, it's quite true that if you stand sideways, you do present a smaller target. However, if you are hit, there is much more chance of a vital organ being hit by the bullet. So I would suggest facing the target straight on.
Throughout history, schools have said
It is.
what you're seeing is not sanctioned by the government or any
Come
of
on.
However, dueling codes are in print and are being followed. It is against the law in the United States in this time to participate in a duel. However, there is several people
Oh, you're yours.
would appear to be a clean miss. You have to realize that dueling pistols are not rifles. They are smoothbore, and we have them at 20 paces.
You could miss with a regular gun.
So it is not
Come here,
a
Gavin.
bit unusual for there to be missing at the duel, because it is not a rifle target gun. It is a dueler. So I believe your gentleman now has the right to return fire.